Dreamscape presents Deuce by Kimberly Brown, narrated by Jair Bush and Myles Washington.
Chapter 1. Stanley Deuce Dillinger. If there was one thing a motherfucker was gonna do, it was try you. It didn't matter how many stories they heard about you. It didn't matter what your reputation was. Niggas didn't believe shit until you showed them who you were. A nigga like me didn't do too much talking when that became the case. If I had to show you who I was, you were gonna feel that shit. And it was anything but pleasant. Case in point, the nigga sitting across from me right now was smiling and laughing, with no idea he was about to lose his life. Jeremiah Peters was my sister's boyfriend. Mia and I shared the same father. While we didn't grow up together, that was my baby. I didn't meet her until 5 years ago, when Pops found out about her. We quickly formed a bond that was just as tight as if we had grown from the same womb. I didn't play about her, just like I didn't play about the rest of my people. Jeremiah didn't know that, though. He had no idea that Mia was my blood. If he did, there was no way he'd be doing the fuck shit he was doing to her, let alone thinking he'd get away with it. He knew who I was, just not who I was to her. I took a pull from my blunt, then glanced up at the clock. It was about that time. A quick glance at my lieutenant let him know to get shit in order. He gave me a nod before excusing himself from the table as Jeremiah was speaking. When he moved, so did my other two soldiers. That left Jeremiah and me alone. He looked confused with that shit-eating grin on his face. Damn, y'all niggas is rude. He shook his head as he reached for his drink. When his eyes landed on me, the smile on his face relaxed. Fear entered his eyes when he noticed the room had practically cleared out. I watched him swallow a lump in his throat. What up, Deuce? I sat up and leaned forward on my elbows. Let's play a game, Jeremiah. He laughed. A game? What you on tonight, Deuce? My hardened expression remained the same. He nervously ran a hand down his face. Fine, humor me. You know who my father is? Everybody knows who Stanley Dillinger is. So it's safe to assume you know his seeds. Yeah, I guess so. You guess or you know? Again, he swallowed hard. I know. Run me their names. What are you playing at?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?